It's Friday. That means it is time for our STEM Student of the Week. Now this week it is Courtney Kreider from Ponte Vedra High School in St. Johns County. She's taken 10 AP level classes. She's also in the Biotechnology Club and she's the president of the American Society of Microbiology at the school. She's a senior there. She's in her 4th year of the Biotechnology Academy and had the rare opportunity to intern over at the Mayo Clinic over the summer and perform academic research.
First year I was in it, and that was between my sophomore and junior year. I did research looking at how certain neurotransmitters affect the developments of chemotherapy resistance in lung cancer. And then this past summer, between my junior and senior year, I did research looking at how a pre-treatment of low oxygen exposure could affect how useful adult stem cells are for clinical application.
Right? Incredible. Now she says she became interested in life sciences in middle school and has been following that passion ever since. Outside of research in school, she loves photography. She also plays the violin. Beyond high school, Courtney wants to earn her PhD and become a researcher in immunology or in gene therapy. A big congratulations to Courtney Kreider at Ponte Vedra High School in St. Johns County for being our STEM Student of the Week.